gonna do crate drills, thresholds with Nala. She's never done them before. She's pushy at the door. Will like to run in and push you through. But the girl is very fearful. This is not the kennel that she sleeps in. It's way more comfortable. It's got a pad. But this is the one that we're going to use for the video. And I'll show you different angles. Got a prong collar on her, kennel? Yes. So I'm going to show her the boundary. And I'm not hitting the door on her head, but what it's mostly doing, it's noise. She's timid, so I want to take it easy on that, on her, just because of what she's been showing me. But basically, I don't let her push through the door. Gently. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. If she comes towards the door, I close it. Yes. So I'll reward not pushing herself through the door. Let's go. Yes. Let me reward her for that. She's trying to get in my food pouch. All right. She does give resistance to go in the kennel, but she's not right now because she knows I have a reward. If you don't have anything, she's going to give resistance. Kennel. As soon as she goes towards the kennel, I release the pressure. And since I'm talking to the camera, I missed her coming out without permission. Kennel. Good. Yes. Let's go. Kennel. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna let her make a mistake. And I'm gonna invite her out when she's nice and relaxed. I sat down on the floor to invite her out, and she made the mistake of coming out without permission. Let's go. Next time I'll start adding the sits. I don't want her rushing in or out. Very scared. Yes. Let's go. For this, we just close the door so she continues to rush in. See if I can get her into a sit. Kennel. Yes. Let's go. Sit. Yes, good girl. Kennel. Yes. So for a dog who's scared, who you're afraid that might bite you, just stand behind the door and use it as a shield. So I'm doing this to invite her out, but I haven't given her the official permission yet. It's just to invite her out. You can also feed the leash through the top. No. Apply pressure, apply pressure, apply pressure. No. Good. And as soon as the correct action is done, then you can mark it with a good. Check your prong collar. Make sure that bubbles up actually, and this one gets sliding down. There we go. Yes. So I'll come with the reward. And feed. Very timid girl. She does better outside than inside, actually. You could do 2 leashes, so that way you could do the let's go again. If not, you could just do the drills separately. Okay, let's go. Good girl. I'll reward that with some praise. No. Good. Kennel. Good. Let's go. Yes. Kennel. Yes. Can throw the treat. I'll just do this the first couple sessions as far as giving the treat. Later on, I just expect you to go in and out when I tell you. Let me get you guys into another angle. So let's say if she was resisting, Kennel, yes. And then I released right as soon as she made the motion forward. Let's go. You can also block or use the door. Kennel, yes. So for the eye focus, I also rewarded. Let's go. Yes. So if she gives me something I want without me asking her or putting pressure on her, I will reward it. Let me back her up. She's going to be scared of the door, so I'm going to gently back her up. No. If she would have done that correctly, I would have rewarded her with some of the peanut butter on the spoon. Very gently. Yes. Even if she doesn't sit, she waited. Yes. That was close. Kennel. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. Whenever I have scaredy cat dogs, scared puppies, I always add high value. It just makes more sense for me to get, again, more value or more power to my session. I'm not going to waste days in waiting for her to build up the hunger drive towards her regular kibble. She will, but I've got to get her started. So I'm still building a relationship. I'm adding all the positive in any way, shape, or form that I can, and not just letting it go because she's not hungry, right? So I add the additional high value reward to show her, to start that relationship, show her that what I'm asking her to do is not bad, and she gets, very compensated for it. Yes. She waited politely. Very timid girl, very. She did way better outside. Kennel, she did way better. Kibble there, I don't think that's yours left over from. Way better outside with leash pressure than she did inside. For whatever reason, who knows? Let's go. Probably just because of the fact she's in a new house. Yes, the distraction, just unsure, very unsure. So that's how you do the kennel, the threshold stuff. This is the same way you would do with the potty door, the front door, and all the thresholds that you're going to go through. Yes, with your puppy or dog. Okay, you've got to do this several times. You've got to do this several times, several sessions, several days. She's so unsure, she eats some of the kibble and drops some. I'll give her a little less. Those pieces are very tiny. Kennel. We got to work on a lot of eye focus. Yes. You can reward there for politely waiting at the door. Okay. I put my finger there so I don't pull on so she doesn't feel the sensation of the prong. I don't want to apply pressure as I'm grabbing the leash. I'm trying to be very gentle. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. My pouch went all the way over there. Oh, that's because you try to get the food. Okay, good girl. Kennel. So let's see if she'll do it just with verbal. Yes. Let's go. Good girl. Kennel. Okay. It could be just because, yes, she's gotten used to the little pattern, but she did it willingly, so that's great. Anything that we can associate, you know, positive is good. Let's go. Good job. So I showed you everything from the beginning, including the struggle. I had not worked her, so I want you guys to see you're going to go through the struggle as well, and you're going to see my struggle with her with the leash pressure, and inside it was no good. It was no good. So I said, you know what, let me put you on a long line, create some distance, because outside obviously I have more space, and give that to you, and it went way better than indoors. So sometimes you have to adjust per dog. Kennel. Yes. Okay. Letting her make a decision in case she comes out. Good. No. Good. There we go. Let's go. Good. Kennel. All these things are the very first things that we work on with dogs. So, you know, try to attack the severe problem stuff little by little. Okay? And this was one of her, you know, one of her problems. Let's go. Let's go. Good. So I applied a little pressure there. Kennel. You can also do this like when we do the place cot. So let's go. You can also take the dog there. So we're gonna do something difficult because she thought she was gonna be allowed to go in. And I, with my body, I suggested that that's what I wanted her to do, but I didn't verbally say it. So I want her to pay attention to my verbal. Good. Kennel. So I could have also walked her through there too. Let's go. She's giving me, let's go, resistance, 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 and then I let it go as soon as she gives in. I don't want her rushing in either. Sit. Sit. Very nervous, extremely. So I would have let that go if she didn't want to. Kennel. Good. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Kennel. Yes, good girl. All right. Hopefully that helps you guys who are having trouble getting your dogs in the kennel. So yesterday I did some very basic leash pressure with Martingale, putting her on the place cot. Later on today I'll do another place cot round now that I've taught her leash pressure on the prong, and I'll be putting those videos up a little bit later.